people, welcome back to my channel. What are we making today? We're making our stir-fried spaghetti. As the Igbos will say spaghetti. Anyway, some people call it pasta. I call it spaghetti in my African way. What we have here today, we're using red bell peppers, green and yellow bell peppers. Trust me guys, if you don't have, I just like to make colorful meals because all about size before taste. We have here with our sausage, beef and chicken mixed together. You can call use any version of your choice, but I'm using sausage today as my reference. We have our cabbage here, our ginger, our garlic, our onions. I'm using 2 of this, and of course our knife, our scissors used to cut, because everything cut table. Anyway guys, I have our pasta here. Guys, let's see how to do it. So guys, I want to slice my sausages. You could slice it or cut it in any form of your choice, but me, I'll be making stripes like so. I'm all about sides, all about aesthetics in the pots. Things looking bright and beautiful in the kitchen. Just do your stripes, do your thing, do your shape. Everybody has a choice of what they do, how they cut, how they cook. Red bell peppers in cube form. Let's just do a different style of slicing. Let's do strips. If you cut your veggies any shape of your choice, this is just the choice I choose to do. You could do spiral, do circles, depends on what you want. Chopping my onions this way. Like I tell you, I'm all about sides. Now the spirit leads me. This is our cabbage. This is just by choice. You don't have to put cabbage if you don't want to. I just want my veggies to be rich. We're going to be doing our garlic now. Just a little bit of garlic. Also good. So guys, I always tell you I'm all about educative, informative stuff here on. So most people use their knife to slice their ginger, peel their ginger. So but I use a spoon. It saves me from wastage and cutting myself, and it's quite fast. Trust me guys. So see, I just because I have my nails on here, it's a little bit slow. But if you just imagine when your nails are there, they're in artificial hindrances, it's very fast. My nails are quite getting in the way. Trust me, this is a very fast process and stops wastage. So guys, see, easy peasy, just use a spoon. Yeah, so guys, as a Yoruba girl, I'll be putting an infusion of atarodo scotch bonnet to give a little bit of spice. This is your choice. You don't have to put if you don't want to. If you are pepper tolerance, I doubt any people in this world would not like pepper, not like spice. But anyway, guys, I just put a little bit of it to that. Give it flavor too. All about flavor, guys. You know me now. You know me. This is what I'm doing here. I go here, I'm not wearing gloves. How many of you have atarodo dealt with in the past? You see your ancestors. If you don't take time, put your hands be on fire. I'm hoping that it doesn't happen to me. I just like being fast in the kitchen, so all this air just slow me down in the kitchen, which I don't want. So guys, I've done my prep for my stir-fried pasta. I have here I diced cabbage, the bell pepper family, sausages sliced, and of course you know me guys now. I have these leftover meatballs in the house that I'll be using to my spices, onions, paprika, curry, ginger, sazon, my sesame oil. This is what I'll be using basically for my oil base. This is sesame oil, our pasta, chicken, lemon and herbs, and of course our all-purpose seasoning. This is my diced garlic and ginger, my onions, and my atarodo as a Yoruba girl representing, guys. So let's get right into it. So guys, I'm putting my sesame oil. I told you this is going to be my oil for today. I'm not using any burnt oil or any canola oil. I'm using sesame oil basically. Give the stir-fried pasta very lovely taste. I'll just put in this one. This is just to avoid my pasta from sticking to itself, and I'll probably be frying my sausages here. So I'm putting my pasta now. So I'll be frying my sausages with sesame oil that I have here ready. Guys, you see the act of putting oil and salt in your pasta while it's boiling. It doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. You see our sesame oil, our onions, our garlic and ginger. Oh my goodness, it smells so heavenly. Ló ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣé mo fẹ́ our cabbage. So adding our sausages now, and my leftover meatballs. I used one of my delicacies. No waste zone here. Check out the color, guys. Don't just use this one to eat yourself your brown rice. Those are dieting. This is typical stir-fried vegetable. Our atarodo as an African girl, Yoruba to the core. You must always put spice to represent. So guys, let's put our all-purpose seasoning. Evidence of the atarodo. Hey, Yoruba girl, don't enter trouble. Paprika, so spicy, honestly. Ooh. No measurement here. Our ancestors will just guide us through. Our curry. Onion powder. These the spices. This spice is spicy, no hey. God I beg go. God I beg go. Overdo. Put now seasoning cube now. What I have here is my Maggi. So guys, you like what you see? Our spaghetti stir fry is ready. So juicy, yummy. Look at it, guys. Just look at it. So guys, our stir-fried spaghetti is ready, and of course this is going out for my customers. I just thought to show you guys the process of how I do my delicacies here on, just to show you basic steps, simple steps to achieve delicious delicacies and recipes to try out in your kitchen, be it morning, afternoon, or evening. Anyway guys, I'll hope you guys subscribe, share, you like, and of course try it out and let me know in the comment section how it turned out, and I'll sure see you in my next video. Bye.